Matt, what is the cinematic purpose or theme for the transformation of Darth Vader and the birth of Luke and Leia being shown side by side?
This is a really deep, like, kind of weird, fun question.
I think this was your little brother who asked this.
This was Mark. I'm going to kind of talk about some theories and then kind of my versions of them, because there's been a lot.
Mm-hmm.
This is the end of Star Wars Episode 3, right? Where Luke and Leia are being born as Anakin's being put into the suit, and Padme's dying as Anakin is getting stronger. So a fan theory that I've seen a lot is that Palpatine is siphoning life force from Padme and giving it to Vader. Because her heartbeat, you hear it getting weaker as his is getting stronger. I don't necessarily think that's the case as much as I think it's just Vader's sadness and everything is giving him strength in the dark side, right? His rage is keeping him going, but Padme's sadness, because, you know, she's a healthy person, is weakening her.
Yeah.
Right? And ultimately it's what takes her. And then Freddie Prinze Jr. would say that them, in his famous Star Wars rant that you can look up, that the twins being born at the same time Vader is being constructed, essentially, is the Force balancing itself. So that you have Palpatine and Vader and Luke and Leia.
Yeah.
2 and 2. I don't necessarily think that's the case. I do think that Padme was not pregnant with twins because Obi-Wan is surprised. They're all like, twins? What? I think a lot of Jedi got wiped out, and the Force was trying to make more. So Luke and Leia were essentially, in many ways, I think they were a dyad.
Yeah.
And we might get that in storytelling at some point. But I think that the biggest theme here, or the purpose, is that as Anakin dies, his saviors are being born. Right? I think that Leia could have also redeemed Vader if lived differently, if had that opportunity.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think
what are your thoughts?
Very similar. It's truly showing the death of Anakin Skywalker. Anakin was all about trying to save Padme from death in childbirth, and when he dies as Anakin is when she dies in childbirth, because he fails. He fails because he is prideful and can't let it happen, can't let go. I think Jedi should have attachments, but I think his unwillingness to be able to deal with that, which, you know, understandable, especially if your partner is gonna die, you try to do everything you can, which is why he's so relatable as a character. But yeah, I think you're right. Anakin truly dying, but also the glimmer of hope that he will come back being born. So
Right on. I like it.
nice.
Okay.